What is this notion when we're discussing consciousness that we speak of through Ayurveda, yoga, Tantra? We really dig into this and look in the realm of human existence, right? There lies this captivating enigma. It's this nature of consciousness, right? This ethereal phenomenon, like an elusive butterfly, flutters through the corridors of our minds, enticing us with its mystery and with its complexity. But despite the tireless efforts to comprehend its essence, consciousness remains an enigmatic force, like forever eluding the grasp of definition and comprehension. So in this exploration, we set out on a journey of self-inquiry to unravel the intricacies of consciousness and illuminate the path towards a deeper understanding of our own being. So, to set out on this profound journey, we first must acknowledge the illusory nature of our perceptions, right? Our minds are incessantly entangled in a web of thoughts, beliefs, conditioned responses, and they all act as veils that shroud the clarity of our perception. So we perceive reality through a filter of these past experiences, cultural influences, and these personal biases, constructing a distorted image that separates us from the rawness of the present moment. And to uncover the true nature of consciousness, we must pierce through this veil of illusion and cultivate a sense of attentive awareness. So within this tapestry of consciousness, thoughts arise like scattered fragments, weaving a complex pattern of inner dialogue. So our minds incessantly produce thoughts, manifesting as a ceaseless chatter that fills our waking hours. But to truly understand consciousness, we have to discern the difference between the thinker and the thought. We're not the sum of our thoughts. Rather, we are the silent observer, the witness to the ever-changing landscape of our inner world. And by cultivating a detached awareness, we can unravel the intricate interplay of thoughts and liberate ourselves from their dominion. So, in the depths of this consciousness, we encounter the captivating illusion of self. Our ego, shaped by societal norms, personal desires, creates a fragmented identity that we cling to tenaciously. So this illusory sense of self perpetuates separation and perpetually seeks validation and security. However, true insight arises when we recognize the fallacy of this self-constructed identity. The boundaries of self dissolve, revealing a profound interconnectedness with the world around us. In this dissolution, a new dimension of consciousness emerges, like one that is boundless and unconditioned. We look at, say, the alchemy of emotions. So these emotions, like colorful threads woven into the fabric of consciousness, play a significant role in our human experience. Joy, sorrow, fear, and desire all dance within the realms of our inner landscape, influencing our perceptions and actions. And to fathom the depths of consciousness, we really must delve into the alchemy of emotions. Instead of suppressing or escaping from their grasp, we learn to observe the emergence without judgment or identification. And in this process of observation, emotions lose their power to enslave and transform into messengers, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves. Now, amidst this ceaseless turbulence of our thoughts and emotions lies the gateway to profound stillness. It's this realm of silence. And in this silence, our fragmented consciousness finds respite. A new clarity dawns on us. And by embracing the present moment with a quiet mind, we cultivate an awareness that is unburdened by the weight of past regrets or future anxieties. So through the gateway of silence, we tap into the eternal essence of consciousness, transcending the limitations of time and form. We have to really humbly acknowledge that it remains an unfathomable mystery, right? This entire exploration of consciousness. And we transcend the boundaries of intellectual understanding. It's a vast ocean, right, that just simply cannot be contained within the confines of words or ideas. And to truly grasp its depth, we have to transcend the realm of intellectual inquiry and immerse ourselves in direct experience. Now, in this journey of self-inquiry, we really have glimpsed the illusory nature of our perceptions, right? The mosaic of thoughts that arise within consciousness, the illusion of self, the alchemy of emotions, and the gateway of silence. Each facet of this exploration has revealed a new layer of understanding, dissolving the boundaries that confine our consciousness. Now, to awaken to the true nature of consciousness, we must engage in a constant process of self-observation and self-discovery. We must question our beliefs and challenge our conditioning and cultivate a heightened awareness of the present moment. And it's through this process of inquiry that we come face to face with the profound mysteries that lie within. It's also vital to emphasize that this exploration is not a quest for a final answer or a destination to be reached. It's a continuous, ever unfolding process of discovery as the nature of consciousness is boundless and infinite. It's not something to be possessed or grasped, but something to be experienced and lived. In the light of this understanding, we find liberation from the constraints of our limited self. We realize that consciousness is not confined to our individual existence, but is interconnected with all of life. It is a shared tapestry that weaves us together with the entirety of existence, transcending the boundaries of time, space, and separation. So this nature of consciousness will always remain a profound mystery, and it invites us to delve deeper into the uncharted realms of our own being. It's an exploration that requires courage and openness and vulnerability and a willingness to let go of preconceived notions. It's a journey that leads us not to a final destination, but to a profound realization that consciousness itself is the essence of who we truly are. So, as we set out on this timeless voyage of self-discovery, embracing the vastness of consciousness with humility and wonder, let's shed the veils of illusion and transcend the limitations of the mind and immerse ourselves in the boundless terrain of awareness. In this sacred exploration, we may come to know the ineffable nature of consciousness and awaken to the inherent beauty and interconnectedness of all existence. So as we continue to traverse this uncharted terrain of consciousness, we encounter moments of profound clarity and glimpses of expansive awareness. These moments are not mere intellectual insights, but transformative experiences that leave an indelible mark on our being. So in the depths of consciousness, we discover a reservoir of wisdom that surpasses the limitations of knowledge. It's a wisdom that can't be obtained through external sources or accumulated through intellectual prowess. Rather, it emerges from a state of deep listening, a receptive stillness that allows the voice of truth to be heard. To approach consciousness with humility and reverence is to acknowledge our own limitations and surrender to the vastness of the unknown. It is to recognize that the answers we seek may never be fully captured by words or concepts. Instead, we embrace the mystery, inviting it to guide us towards a deeper understanding. So in this realm of consciousness, there is no separation between the observer and the observed, or the seeker and the sought. We are both the question and the answer, the seeker and the found. It's a paradoxical dance of self-discovery where the boundaries dissolve and we realize our inseparability from the tapestry of existence. In this journey, we come to recognize that consciousness is not an isolated phenomenon confined to the individual mind. It's a radiant energy that permeates the cosmos, interconnecting all beings and all things. We are but waves in a vast ocean of consciousness, inseparable from that greater whole. Now, as we kind of conclude this exploration, we're left with a sense of awe and wonderment, right? The nature of consciousness, with its infinite depth and boundless possibilities, eludes definitive description. It's a realm of exploration that invites us to go beyond the known, to question our assumptions, and to embrace the inherent uncertainty of existence. So the path to understanding consciousness, it's not linear trajectory, but it's a continuous unfolding. It's a journey of self-discovery that requires constant vigilance, inner clarity, and a willingness to let go of attachments. It's an invitation to be fully present, to immerse ourselves in the richness of each moment, and to be receptive to the wisdom that emerges from the depths of our own being. So, the nature of this consciousness is a vast and mysterious realm that beckons us to explore its depths. It's an invitation to transcend the limitations of the mind and awaken the inherent expansiveness of our true nature. So I think we should really move on this timeless journey with open hearts and open minds, ready to delve into the ineffable mystery that lies within, and to embrace the ever unfolding nature of consciousness itself, because it's in the realm of consciousness. Words fall short, concepts crumble, and definitions dissolve. It's a domain that beckons us to transcend the confines of language and immerse ourselves in direct experience. And it's not a matter of intellectual understanding, but a profound shift in perception that goes beyond the limitations of thought. And to truly grasp the nature of this consciousness, we have to really set out on this journey of self-inquiry that's rooted in deep observation, unwavering attention, and radical self-honesty. It's a process of stripping away the layers of conditioning, beliefs, and illusions that cloud our awareness and prevent us from perceiving reality as it is. So, and as we traverse this path, we will encounter moments of illumination where the boundaries of the self dissolve and we are immersed in a state of pure presence. And in these moments, the veil of separation lifts and we perceive the interconnectedness of all things. We realize that consciousness is not an isolated phenomena, but a vast interwoven tapestry in which everything dances and is intimately connected. So the exploration of this consciousness, it's not confined to a particular spiritual tradition or philosophical framework. It's a universal inquiry that transcends cultural boundaries, belief systems, and personal identities. It's a call to awaken from the slumber of conditioned existence and embrace the inherent freedom and expansiveness of our true nature. In the depths of this consciousness, we discover a profound sense of unity and compassion. We recognize that the suffering of one is the suffering of all. And the liberation of one is the liberation of all. So this realization propels us to engage with the world from a place of deep empathy and to transcend the narrow confines of self-interest and to cultivate a sense of responsibility towards the well-being of all beings. So the journey into consciousness, it's not without its challenges. It requires courage to face our fears, honesty to confront our illusions, and patience to navigate the complexities of our inner landscape. It demands a willingness to let go of attachments, to embrace uncertainty, and to surrender to the inherent intelligence of life itself, right? We have to carry with us a sense of wonder and reverence for the miraculous phenomena of existence itself, right? So let's remain open to the ever unfolding mystery, allowing each moment to reveal its secrets and insights. And let us remember that the journey into consciousness is not a destination, but a continuous process of awakening, a dance of exploration that invites us to embrace the beauty, depth, and boundlessness of our own being. Like, in the end, the nature of consciousness eludes any final conclusion or definitive explanation, like we've said here. It's an ever-evolving, ineffable phenomenon that transcends the limitations of human understanding. It's a vast ocean that invites us to dive deep, explore its depths, and discover the infinite treasures that lie within. So let's move on this eternal journey with humility, curiosity, and an unwavering commitment to truth, because within the realms of consciousness lies the potential for profound transformation, liberation, and the realization of our truest selves. Namaskar.